Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give out honor, praise, glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors and blessing to the elders, the apostle of Great Millstone, the water Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, for the elders, the apostle on down, for waking me up to this wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding through the spirit, power, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Shalom to the few Aki and me, the brothers, who are pushing the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Wherever you might be, scattered abroad, who bloodline, go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. Shalom to the few Aqua bleeds well. Me, the sisters, the one repenting, come back to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, these latter days. And shalom to the boys and girls who the Lord going to deliver also in these times to come too. With that, I'm going to say shalom. All right. What I'm going to go into today is going that what somebody put on my comment board, or brother put on the comment board on my video that I did like 3 years ago, which is going to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, see everything. But they was like, can you do a video on Yahawashi, Yahawashi, see everything, and he's everywhere, which through the scriptures, it tell you that, hey, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, first of all, is the father of spirits. So every living spirit on the earth come from Yahawashi, Yahawashi, man. So the Lord spirit is really dwelling in everything, whether it's good, evil, because the Lord created all spirits, you know, from the animals, whatever, man. And also what you see throughout the earth, right? All created by Yahawashi, Yahawashi. So the Lord everywhere, you know. That's just like, for example, when they go back to the Elijah during the time of the famine, what the Lord did, he had a raven come bring him food. But who had the raven come bring him the food? The spirit of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, right? Dealing with the bird. All right, but I'm going to just dive into it, you know, starting off with Isaiah 40, you know. So this is Isaiah 40 and 21. It said, have ye not heard, have ye not known, have ye not heard, have it not been told you from the beginning, have you not understood from the foundation of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretches out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as the tent to dwell in. So, right, it's Yahawashi, Yahawashi, right, who created everything, right? We know Yahawashi was the first one of the spirit created, then Yahawashi, then Yahweh created Yahawashi, and Yahawashi created everything else. But hey, it's Yahawashi, Yahawashi, right, sit upon the top of the circle. And this right here also let you know all that theory with a flat earth. Now that the earth is round, and the Lord it's just told you, man, that it's Yahawashi, Yahawashi, that sit upon the circle, right? Run that back. I start back from 21, Isaiah 40, 21. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Have it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood from the foundation of the earth? Right. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth. Who? Yahawashi, Yahawashi. It say, in the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as tent to dwell in. So right. So Yahawashi, Yahawashi created everything, man. He stretched forth out the heavens. That's why you also outside of earth, you know, aside and what the word universe, you have different planets outside of earth, man. It's different planets also what we gonna be able to dwell on and live on. So it's Yahawashi, Yahawashi, man, created the earth. Not no Big Bang theory, none of that what the non-believers of Yahawashi, Yahawashi say, because they know the Lord created the Bible. In the Bible, the Lord tell you he created the heavens and the earth, you know, and made the things that beyond our comprehension, man, which outside of the earth, outside of the firmament. So it's not a such thing some meteorite or whatever they try to explain and explode, and it just no. Yahawashi, Yahawashi made the one who sit upon top of the circle, the one who made the stars, the moon, you know, the sun, the trees, the grass, the other planets, right? So it's Yahawashi, Yahawashi who created these things, right? This as Jeremiah. Matter of fact, I go down to 23. It said, they bringeth the prince to nothing. He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity, useless, pointless, right? Because they ain't serving Yahawashi. They useless. They pointless. All right. But this Jeremiah 23 and 24. Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 24. And it reads, it say, can any hide himself in secret places that I should not see him? Say the Lord, do not I fill heaven and earth? Say the Lord. So right. The Lord is everywhere. No, you can't get away from Yahawashi. The Lord created you. The Lord created everything upon this earth. He know what you're thinking. He know how you move. He know if you trying to go higher from him, you know, all that, man. The same thing Jonah tried to do. He tried to go high from Yahawashi. He couldn't do it. You know, he had a job to do. And that's just showing the Lord using you. He using you no matter what. All right. But I'm going to run it back. Jeremiah 23 and verse 24. All right. Matter of fact, I start from 23. It say, am I a Yahawah at hand? Say the Lord, and not a Yahawah afar off? Can any hide himself in secret places that I should not see him? No. You cannot hide yourself from Yahawashi. He everywhere. That's just like you can go try to hide yourself, like say for an example, man. These military troops get on the streets and you try to go run and hide in the woods, but you not a man of Yahawashi, because the Lord gonna protect the man sometimes. And he also will say they're gonna be in league with the beasts of the fields. So say like if you a man that don't serve Yahawashi, you try to go run and hide, and a bear come out of nowhere and start eating you up, a lion, anything. Well, you know where they come from? They come from Yahawashi. Because the Lord also tell you he gonna send out on them wild beasts with teeth, you know, upon these people. The Lord, he created everything. Our spirits, like the scriptures say, our spirits belong to Yahawashi. So the Lord is everywhere, right? Can you hide yourself from Yahawashi? No. You can try all you want, but you can't. And you know where you can go, man, where the Lord not gonna see you. Let's go back to that scripture back in Amos. Matter of fact, let me get that. Because this show that the Lord, this is example, another example show that the Lord is everywhere. No matter what you trying to run from and what you run into is of Yahawashi. All right, our spirits is of Yahawashi. This Amos chapter 5 and 18. He said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into a house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Should not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? So there ain't no escaping from Yahawashi. You heard what he said, man. And I'm a Yahawah at hand, say the Lord, and not far off. So right. So no matter what you do, especially when our hell break loose, it ain't no escaping, man. Like the Lord said, you run into a bear, you met a lion. Just say, for example, you run into them things for real. You trying to flee from something, man. You trying to flee from the judgment of Yahawashi, and the Lord had you run into them things. Well, the Lord had you run into them things because the Lord created those spirits. He have control of the animals. Also a man. So that's another thing to let you know, man. The Lord is everywhere. There ain't no escaping. All right. It say, and I'm Jeremiah 23 and 23. It say, am I a Yahawah at hand? Say the Lord, and not a Yahawah afar off. So right. The Lord is a power that is near, man. Can any hide himself in secret places that I should not see him? Say the Lord, power. say the Lord Yahweh. Do not I feel heaven and earth, say the Lord Yahweh. I have heard, Shalaki. Okay, and that, yeah, I'm gonna just stop it right there. All right. Matter of fact, I keep reading. I have heard what the prophet said that prophesied lies in my name. Said, I dream, I have a dream. But yeah, that's the point. I'm gonna just stop at 24. Can any hide himself in the secret place that I should not see him? Say the Lord, do I not feel heaven and earth? Say the Lord, right. The Lord feel the heavens and the earth. So ain't nothing you can do to escape from Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, man. The Lord is everywhere. Right? Now this is gonna I'm gonna go to Isaiah 66:1 real quick. Let's go there real quick. It's Isaiah chapter 66 in verse 1. Thus say the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. It say, where is the house that you build unto me, and where is the place of my rest? Right? Because the Lord laid everything. Created everything. Ain't nothing you can build the Lord a house, a temple for Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi, man. Because the Lord ran the whole universe. Ain't no place you can build him to rest. Because the Lord created all things, man, from the heaven to the earth. All right? There ain't nothing, no other being on earth more powerful than Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi. But I'll run that back. It say, thus say the Lord, the heaven, Isaiah 66:1, thus say the Lord, Yahweh, the heaven is my throne, right? It say, and the earth is my footstool, because this is where the Lord also does all his work in, right? The Lord sit, he's in the heaven, the spiritual realm, the third heavens, as Paul said, which they'll call it the fourth dimension, but Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, sitting on the throne, man. All right. And in the earth is his footstool. This is where he make all the this is what he journeyed through when he dealing with man upon earth. All right. He say, thus say the Lord, Yahweh, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that you build unto me, and where is the place of my rest? For all those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, say the Lord, Yahweh. But so to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and tremble at my words, Shalaki. I'm writing it back. I was looking at something else. Shalaki. It say Isaiah 66:1. It said, thus say the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me, and where is my place of my rest? For all those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, said the Lord Yahweh. But so to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a country spirit, and tremble at my words. So the ones who at the country spirit, low, on the repentant state, basically, right? Because the ones who fear Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, though the ones who are repenting today, and trying to walk to the best of their ability, those the ones who are contrary to Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, who are going to tremble at this word, man. All right, repenting and coming off that guilt and things we were once doing before, But yeah. So as you can see, man, the Lord created everything. The Lord is everywhere. All right. Now this Psalms 139. Sure, I can bear with me. All right, this Psalms 139, verse 7. And it say, whether shall I go for the spirit, or whether shall I flee from the non-mind shalakin? Let me start a little bit up. I'll start for 5. Psalms 139 and 5. It say, let me see. It say, thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thy hand upon me. It say, such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high. I cannot attain unto it. Whether should I go from thy spirit, or whether should I flee from the presence? You can't, because you what? Yahawashi everywhere, man. They just, like I said, they go back to Jonah. He tried to escape what the Lord did. Had the whale come swallow him up. That was of Yahawashi. He everywhere. Right? You can't escape from Yahawashi. All right, running back. Whether I should go from thy spirit, or whether should I flee from thy presence, because the Lord is the creation of all spirit. He's the Father of spirits. It said, if I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. Right? And that's not talking about hell's condition that played out on earth and also going to grave. And also a representation of what I call a pit, a place. So, but not know what a devil live upon the ground with horns on his head. That is not what this is talking about. No, you going down to hell and it's a man that with red horn with fire and the Lord see you there. No, because our spirit belongs to Yahawashi. All right. But it say, if I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost part of the sea, even there should thy hand lead me, and thy right hand should hold me. If I say, surely the darkness should cover me, even the night should be light about me. Yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother womb. It said, I will praise thee, for I am fearful and wonderful made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. All right. And that's the point. That Yahawashi everywhere, man. No matter what you do, the Lord is there. All right. So the Lord everywhere and the Lord see everything. Ain't no escaping Yahawashi. All right. It say, my substance, verse 15, my substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret. It say, and curiously, it say, wrought in the lowest part of the earth, thy eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect. It say, in the book all my members were written, which in continuous were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. So Yahawashi, man, hey man, it can't even put the words together, man. It's magnificent above all his work, man. There's no other power can do it, man. So then, in another thing, with us, everything is already predestined when it comes to dealing with man, dwelling upon the earth. The Lord already know everything about you, all your movement, what you gonna turn out to be, all that, right? Then what it said it say thy eyes did see my substance. See, the Lord see everything. He's the one sit upon the top of the circle. He the creation of all spirits. It say thy eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect. It say in the book all my members were written, which in continuous were fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O Yahweh. How great is the sum of them. Yeah, and I'm going to just stop right there. And that's the point with that. Right? So Yahawashi, I see everything. He knows everything. Ain't nothing you can do, man. Like I say, we proving all these points that the Lord is everywhere. All right, I'm gonna get a few more precepts. What it say? His eye did see my substance. Now this is proverb. I think it's 15:3. Let me go there. It's Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 3. It say the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. All right. So the Lord eyes is all over the place. And the angels, is also the eyes of the Lord when they come in them chariots with the Esau Edom, so-called white man called UFO spaceships. When they come down from the heavens into the earth, they watching for Yahawashi Yahawashi and go back and report it, what's going on throughout the earth. They the eyes of the Lord too. They the eyes of the Lord. They see everything and go back and report it. All right, I'm gonna run that back. Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil. Why? Because the Lord controlled the good and the evil. He controlled both sides. That's why the Lord, he's everywhere. No matter what you do. All right. Let me go right here real quick. This is Psalms 33:18. Psalms chapter 33 and verse 18. It say, behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. All right. To deliver their souls from death and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waited for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart should rejoice in him, because we have trust in his holy name, Yahweh, in the name of Yahawashi. Let thy mercy, O Lord, Yahweh, be upon us according as we hope in thee. All right. So, right, the Lord is watching, man. Like you say, he watching the good and the evil. He beholding the good and the evil. So he watching the mans of the Lord, and he watching the wicked too. It's Esau Edom. All right. According to what he got set up in his so-called playbook, what he trying to pull. Well, the Lord already see what he gonna do, because the Lord created him to do it. All right. He's on the left-hand side of Yahawashi Yahawashi, the true servant, the prophet, the man of the Lord. They on the right-hand side. So the Lord see everything, man, the good and the evil. He see the mans out here on the highways and byways teaching. He see what the wicked plotting up, stirring up to come down with great wrath with. All right. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. All right. This Job 34 and 21 real quick. All right. It's Job chapter 34. And verse 21, Shalakim. And it say, for his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. There are no darkness, nor shadow of death, where the works of iniquity might hide themselves. See, the Lord everywhere, man. The Lord see everything. That's just like when we be out and about, man, it's spirit. Yeah, it's spirits all around us. You probably can't see them, but it be spirits on the scene, man. I watch a lot of videos, like just, might just watch some videos sometime. Might don't even have nothing to do with the truth sometime. Might just be watching some pop up TV, or you might be watching certain particular video. You might see a spirit or go past the screen, man, or like it coming from the bottom of the camera, it just disappeared like right there. But the people with the naked eye right there don't be seeing it because they don't mention it. But it gonna be in videos. What I have been doing when we was on the highway and the hedge, me and the brothers recording, and I see a spirit orb, man, just come out of nowhere. And like it go into like it go up by the like soon we started talking, like it go up by the head and disappear go up by the brain, like it entered into the head. Like it giving you the words what to speak, the words to say. Seen one video one time with the brother Grace and Mercy. He had a video he was doing. You seen the spirit or like it soon he finna get ready to open up, like it went into his nostrils. Then he started giving praise to Yahawashi. So the Lord is everywhere, man. Even in the creatures, man, whatever. You name it. The Lord is everywhere. You know, the Lord is he's the power of life. So everything that exists with life in it is of Yahawashi. Right? He give the spirit. Okay. Run that back. Psalm Job 34:21. All right. It say, for his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. So the Lord see everything. It say, there is no darkness nor shadow of death, where the works of iniquity might hide themselves. Man, in America, it's the shadow of death. And that had nothing to do with the wicked doing on this side and hide itself, man. They might be in having private conversation and having secret clubs and things where the world don't know nothing about. But Yahawashi do. He know it. He there on the scene with them. Spirits there. He have spirits come from the heavens and jump on them. The plot, the wicked instruction they have, what they trying to push forth to do, to come up with their new agenda, whatever, to create the NWO. The Lord has spirits come down and hop on them. You know, to make them be lying spirits and thinking they gonna pursue these things to come true. Well, they gonna pull the MOTB, but thinking they gonna be able to prosper and continue forever, man, when they crank up they new NWO. All right. And it's a lot to get. Let me see. Yeah, Amos. That just came to mind. Let me go to Amos real quick. Shalaki. Shalaki, bear with me. Okay, this Amos and where is it? Yeah, Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. It say, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh power, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it out from Shalaki. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power, Shalaki. Behold, the eyes of Yahweh power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, say the Lord. So right, the eyes of the Lord upon what? The sinful kingdom, man. And that's what we living in right now. Because who ruling? Esau, Edom. Job 9:24, the earth will give it to the hands of the wicked. What are they? Kissing Henricher, Theodore Roosevelt, one of them quoted, he that control the money, can control the world, or control the people, control the resources. And who control all that? Esau, Edom. I might then quote it in direct way he said it. But those are quotes or true sayings he said, and you go look it up. But what the Lord said, he not going to destroy Jacob. But that's talking about the elect, though, because 2/3 of our people on this side, they going to have to be cut off and die. All right. It said, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh power, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, say the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will shift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is shifted in a sieve. Yet should shive, if that's right. Yet should not the least grain fall upon the earth, right? But this represent the elect, because the Lord gonna restore back that bring back that house of David, which he building up now. It say all the sinners of my people should die, right? It say all the sinners of my people should die. It say by the sword which say the evil should not overtake nor prevent us. All right. And let's go back to what is Zechariah 2/3 of my people should be cut off and die. All right. But that was to come, man. Yep, Zechariah, going to Zechariah 13. And it say, and it should come to pass that in all the land, say the Lord, 2 parts therein should be cut off and die, but the third should be left therein. That's that that gonna be at that sieve, if I pronounced it right. All right. But it say and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They should call upon my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they should say, the Lord is my Yahawah. All right, it's the Lord is our power. But like you said, all the sinners of my people should die by the sword, which say the evil should not overtake nor prevent us. That the evil ain't gonna stop them. You know, they gonna keep thriving and gonna keep moving and being wicked, man. All right, but yeah, and that's letting you know right there, man. The Lord see everything, so man cannot hide his ways from Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. Neither, neither the man cannot hide his way from Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi. Shalaki, man, getting tongue twisted tonight. You know, the Lord created everything. It's in the earth. So, like I say, the Lord filled the heavens and the earth. You know, the Lord created our spirits. Matter of fact, Psalms 14:2, Shalaki. Bring that up. Just hit me. This Psalms chapter 14 in verse 2. It say, the Lord looketh down. Matter of fact, I start from 1. It say, the fool have said in his heart, meaning mind, there's no Yahweh, there's no power. They are corrupt. It say, they have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children. Did it not say he sit upon the top of the circle, and the people that are like grasshoppers? It say the Lord looked down from heaven upon the children, meaning sons of man, to see if there were any that do understand and seek Yahweh. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that do good, no, not one. All right. And we all, guilty of sin, but the Lord gonna have mercy on his elect, But like I say, the Lord looked down from heaven, man. He see everything, man. He see all the idol worshiping, all the wickedness, man. Right? All the idolatry, you name it, man. All right. I think I got one more, and I'm gonna close that with that. Like I said, it's a lot to get, but just trying to make a point that the Lord see everything. All right. Let me see. All right, this straight to the point. Hebrews 3:13. Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him with whom we have to do. All right. It's seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Yahawashi, the Son of Yahweh. Let us hold fast our perfection, for we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling our infirmities, but was in all points tempt like as we are, yet without sin. And that's the point. All right? And that's talking about it. Yeah, Yahawashi, you see it. But and that's the point, man. That Yahawashi see everything in the Lord everywhere. You know, like I said, it's a lot more to go. Like it say, Psalms 33:18, behold, the eyes of the Lord is upon them that fear him. All right? Upon them that hope. You know, rough paraphrase. But yeah, and I'm gonna close out with that. By saying Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. With that, I'm gonna say Shalom, and I hope that will edifying. Shalakim back to getting tongue twisted and things like that. With that, I'm gonna say Shalom, and I hope that was edifying.